don't never say I can't. I can't is the word. You get like in trouble for using I can't. Because you never say I can, you always say I can and I will go to college. Yes, we can!
A big theme in my classroom is that we all need to work together.
It's important for you to be helping your classmates and the people around you, because when you grow up, you want them to be successful like you are. Help Taria, because she didn't get rounding, and she'll think like when you're supposed to round up, if it's 5 or more, she didn't know how to do that, so I'll go home and make homework for her.
And it's important to help people, because if they don't get the same thing, they can achieve with you, and if they don't learn, they can't. She asked me or Imari to help, and we both of us, we help him achieve it, and he does his work like we tell him to, and then every time he achieves, and while we help him, we give him a sticker. Jordan did so great last year to make it to 4th grade.
Jordan's teachers before Miss King, they weren't really as concerned about his schoolwork and text messages, picture messages from Miss King when he's doing good, even when he's doing bad. How often do I talk to your teacher?
A lot.
What's a lot? Like every day?
Mm-hmm. All of her activities in her classroom are data-driven and moving students forward, and she's on track to have 80% of her students pass ISTEP at the end of this year, which is an incredible achievement given how many kids in her class were on grade level when
to make sure that her children get what they need, and that the ones that is not getting it, she makes sure that she pushed them all the way.
I was like off track and I was gonna flunk, but this year I improved and I made it up to her. She's like a good teacher. She's like my mom. She's like
as a teacher last year, up until this very moment, like she's very driven and data-driven in terms of just looking at information and make the best choices instructionally for her students. And when something's not working, she comes up with 20 different ways to try to fix it, and she just never gives up.
It's great because now all the other schools, they think we're not good enough to get smarter and smarter, and now with all this work we have done, we're really showing and improving them that we know how to do the stuff that they do. If you don't eat the marshmallow, you'll have self-control, you'll be in college, you'll have patience, and mostly you'll remember to don't eat the marshmallow.
Did you eat that marshmallow?
Yes.
But?
I nibbled on it a little bit. Right. The next time when she did it, I had put the marshmallow to the side and put a piece of paper on it so I wouldn't eat it. And then she came on with another one, I tore it up.
And I think they would also say that Miss King really cares about them, because she's always doing different things to reach out to students personally, giving them letters, making really huge efforts to get to know their families and involve their families, and really pushing them to be the best they can be. And I think that they could all pretty well articulate that as well.
I believe he's receiving an excellent education.
Improved on my writing from Miss King by reading more stories about other writers and how they created their stories and poems.
She thinks he's going to be a poet one day.
I've been in the school system with children, raising my kids for like 15 years now, and I haven't really had one-on-one with the teachers when it comes to my child, and get a chance to feel like I'm in class with my daughter, you know, through Miss King.
And Miss King has an exceptional ability to probe a lot deeper about what a kid needs in terms of academic, social, and emotional.
I'm working on how to control my anger, and it's been going pretty well so far. It gives me a second chance so I can do better, and then she'll congratulate me and call my mom and tell her I did a good job.
I am an honorable person. I will tell the truth.